Hi guys, so welcome back, and as you can probably tell, I'm in a different location, and this is because I have recently moved. It was literally a week ago yesterday, I moved into my own little studio flat. I don't even know where to begin. I barely tell my subscribers or whoever's watching much about my personal life, just because I've been focusing more on makeup videos and tutorials. So yeah, I thought it was time to kind of get a little bit more in depth, if you like. So for the past 3 years I've been studying songwriting at BIMM Brighton. So I moved in 2015 and I moved from where I'm from, which is Gosport in the UK, kind of near Portsmouth. And I moved to Brighton. For those of you who've never visited Brighton, you have to come. It's like the most amazing place. It's full of creative people, and it's just an amazing location to live. So yeah, I came to study songwriting, and I moved into a 5-bed student house. And it was like a proper student dig. It was this 3-story townhouse, brown carpets, and we thought we'd be there for 1 year, but we ended up staying for the whole 3 years, just because the fact it was so expensive to move every year, like saving up the deposits and stuff. So yeah. So since then I've kind of been like dipping in and out of makeup and makeup videos, music. Obviously I write and perform, so there was quite a lot of focus on that. And it's obviously not a degree that you can just go and take and get a job in. So I graduate next month with a 2-1, which I'm happy with. Yeah, so I definitely wanted to stay in Brighton because this place feels like home now. I have so many friends here, just got a great life, and all of that. So yeah, I moved into a studio flat. I really liked the thought of living by myself. I'm quite an independent person, so having my own space to do what I want, when I want, and have my own mess to tidy up, you know, what more could you ask for? So I've found a place right over the sea. I'm definitely not over the sea, but I can see the sea literally from out my window, which is behind the camera right now. I'm the 2nd floor up, a lovely block of flats, and it's more like a bedsit, so I'll show you around a bit more in a minute. I haven't actually finished. I've got like some ideas of what I want to make the flat look like and get a colour theme going, but obviously it's expensive to buy all the furniture, so I'm just slowly building up. So maybe in a few months' time I'll do a proper little updated thing. So yeah, behind me you've got the front door and the bed and stuff, and to my left you have the little kitchen area, and the only thing I share is a bathroom with 2 other people that live on the same floor, but because I was used to sharing a bathroom with 4 others in my other house, it's kind of the same, you know, like you can't be too picky. So yeah, it's a shared bathroom, and then this is mine, so it's fantastic. Yeah, so basically I finished uni, and then for the summer I've been working in a restaurant, and I've worked there for like over 2 years now. And now that I'm all settled in and moved in, I'm just getting a bit like impatient and restless with what I want to do. It's so hard, and yeah, it's something like songwriting. You kind of have to build that career for yourself, and of course write songs, which to get yourself known and work with the right people. And then yeah, so as an artist, my own artist stuff, I've had a bit of a change of my sound, so I've been writing new songs, the producer, and it's going really well, but I'm just building up this new kind of set of songs that I can then get ready to release and perform. So I've got that project going on. I'm also trying to get my freelance makeup work up, you know, up and running, so I've been getting like a couple of jobs a month, promoting myself on Facebook and everything, and I'd love to get into the production side of things. So I need to, you know, maybe go up and be a makeup assistant to a big makeup artist that does behind, you know, the scenes on TV and film and all of that stuff. So yeah, there's the freelance stuff, and then of course I want to do more YouTube videos, and I'd kind of like to know, if anyone's watching this, what kind of stuff you'd like to see, because I absolutely love making videos so much. But yeah, I'm trying to think of things that people want to see now, like what is it that you guys are interested in. So that's that project. And then as for like something to pay the bills. As I said, I'm working in a restaurant, and working full time doing something that you don't want to be doing is kind of starting to grind on me a bit now. Like, I love the place, it was fun for being a student, but I'm in this debate of like, do I stay in a job that's flexible and easy like that so that I can put all of my other time into my projects like YouTube, makeup, and my music, or do I find a job that pays in something I'm more interested in, you know? So like, makeup jobs are a bit hard. I've tried the makeup counter jobs, but I'm not really into it. I'm not very sales driven. So yeah, I'm thinking of like music jobs that I could do, like more in the music business side, because that's another thing. I've been doing an internship for the last year in like a music business artist development company, so I've been doing a lot of like account management and stuff like that, different sectors, so potentially I could go into something like that. But the only thing I worry about is that I would not have enough time then to put into my projects. So yeah, I'm not looking for any sympathy here. It's just really, really difficult, especially being a uni leaver, and you're kind of thrown into the big wide world and you just don't know what the hell to do next. And especially for someone creative like myself, I'm just craving something all the time. Like, I was so focused on moving the last 2 or 3 weeks and cleaning my old house, which I've done, and now I've been here for a week. I'm like, right, what's next? Like, I need something. I'm hungry for something. But yeah, you know, I'd love to hear if any of you watching or have gone through something similar, or, you know, because there's so much pressure on what to do. And say something like YouTube, people say that you have to put all of your time into it, all of your heart and your soul into one thing, and I find it hard to stick to one thing, because I want to put all my time into YouTube, all my time into freelance makeup, and all my time into my music, but I'm not fortunate enough to be able to do that every day, all day, because I have to make money in order to live in this place, and to pay my bills, and to pay council tax. Yeah, it's just difficult. So yeah, that's a really brief update. Maybe I can do more videos about uni life and what I learn, or anything like that. But yeah, it's kind of a big scary world, and I'm really excited about all of this like unknown stuff, because I love the fear of the unknown. I'm really excited about it, but at the same time, yeah, I just want that next thing, and I don't know where to go next, and it's driving me a bit bonkers. But it's okay. So yes, now that I've kind of ranted about that, I will show you a very brief little tour of my my flat so far. Okay, so this is my front door, so you enter. Okay, so I've put my keyboard here for now. I'm not quite sure whereabouts I'll put all these things. But yeah, so I've got a mirror here, and I've heard like the best thing for making small spaces look bigger is mirrors. So I'll probably be getting more, and I need to find where to put them exactly. And here I have a wardrobe, and it's one of my favourite things because like it's a built-in wardrobe, which is just what I needed. And I'm currently needing a chest of drawers, as all my underwear is in a suitcase, so I'm living out of that for my undies at the moment. So this is the wardrobe. So what I've done is piled like a shit ton of clothes up here. They're meant to be in neat piles, but they've kind of flopped. And then, as you can see, I have like loads of space for hanger hooks. Yeah, so even though there's not many hooks, I can actually bunch a load of hangers on together. So I've kind of put little sections. So these are like my shirts, and then I've got my jumpsuits right here. Dresses here, whoops, and then some jackets over here. And then down here is where I put my shoes for now. I might actually get a shoe rack or something instead, because it's quite, you know, piled up. And then I've just got a few more bits here. And then there's quite a lot of storage on top as well. So I've kind of just put like some workout gear up here, some games and stuff. So that's great. And then I've got a full length mirror here. Right next to the wardrobe, which is fantastic. Yeah, and then coming over to the like mantelpiece fireplace, I've got some nice fairy lights, and some little ornaments that I brought with me, and some candles. And I think this mirror is really nice. It kind of like really opens the space because there's obviously like 3 mirrors in one. Yeah, and I've just got some books piled up here. And another thing I want to get is loads of plants because like they will just brighten up the place. But yeah, that's some other things I want to get. And then right here is my daybed because I was thinking like how to save space in such a small, small space. Sofa beds kind of didn't think they were comfy enough, definitely not enough room for a bed, so I went for a really nice day bed which has got like a really pretty frame if you can see, and I bought this throw as well, and my plan is to get more like sofa cushions and make it look more like a sofa than a bed, but at the moment I've got my pillows on there. And then what happens with this is, yeah, this is another bed that pulls out underneath, so I'm not going to slide it out all the way, but it literally like slides out, it pops up under here and then comes to the same height as this, so you've got like a big double bed. So that's really cool. Okay, and then I've put my TV here. I'm not sure if to get a TV stand or not because I've got a PlayStation, but yeah, these are my like IKEA drawers. I've just got some vinyl in there and some other bits and bobs. Yeah, so I can watch TV from here, which is really cute. And then I've got my record player over here. It's a shame it's not on show, but I'm not really sure where else to put it at the moment. So in this cardboard box is all of my like makeup storage and that, but I don't have a dresser yet, so I've been getting ready kind of just like on the floor. So all of this stuff needs to go away at some point. I might get a chest of drawers here. I bought these lovely storage boxes. I bought these from HomeSense, so I've got my hair products in here, face products in here, body products in here, and like perfumes and smellies in here. I'm not sure if they're going to stay up there yet, but you know, they seem to be nice and space saving. And then I've got some more books over here, CDs and stuff, and then I've got like small hangings I want to put back up of Elvis, and then I've got like a really cool one of the Beatles. Yeah, I will get around to that. And then this is where I was just filming here to film 1 minute ago. I just put the camera there facing this way. Yeah, so this is my nice window. It's really nice. The lovely thing about this place is there's really, really high ceilings. Okay, so I put some bunting on the windows, just to make it look a little bit more pretty and stuff. And then this is my view from the outside. So these are the lovely buildings. Yeah, and then to my right, I literally have the sea right there. What a great view. Okay, and then to my left, we have the kitchen area literally here. So again, I put some nice bunting up. The sink looks a bit industrial. This thing right here is a water heater. It's quite ugly, but it's fine. You know, so we've got the sink and we've got some cupboards underneath. I'm just keeping all my dry foods and stuff, and keeping my saucepans and all of that in this one. And then a nice fridge for one. Yeah, it's got like a tiny little freezer bit here. And then this is the cutest thing. This is my oven. So I've got 2 hobs here, and literally like, it's so sweet, but I'm not going to be cooking for more than 2 people at a time, really, I don't think, so that's all I need, you know. And then up here I've got just like, you know, my mugs and stuff, herbs and stuff, and then I bought this nice jar the other day to put my utensils in, my whiteboard, just for reminders and that. And then over here I've got stuff that I need to put away, again when I have some more room for storage, because this is really bugging me. And then this kind of unit here, so this is built in, but I decided to put my toaster and my kettle and stuff over here, and I know it looks a bit like a hotel at the moment, but I really loved these. I got these this morning and they're tiny and so sweet, and I just wanted to put them on display. Yeah, and then I've got some more storage space on top of here. I need to get some curtains still, and my plan is to get like a tiny breakfast table and chairs for 2, and just put them by the window over here so there's somewhere to eat. And yes, so that is that. So from this way it's looking like this. Yeah, and this is my little studio in Brighton. So I'm absolutely loving it so far. Yeah, but my plan is to get a little colour theme together. I want to get yellow because the dark blue carpets, I want to get some pops of yellow, green and grey. So I'm going to need to get loads of plants, lounge cushions, bits and bobs, and then I'll probably take you through everything I've bought, how much it all came to, and give you another little tour. But for the moment I'm pleased, I'm really happy about it, and yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you've got a bit more of an insight. I'll keep you updated with my life if you want to know, and I'd love to hear some of your stories and, you know, what you want to hear from me, maybe stuff like I said about uni, about anything. So yes, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.